This is more of a software-based product. So the product which you'll see is just a camera with an inbuilt board which does all the processing. So the problem statement is mainly we are targeting very foggy environment, a lot of rain, very low light environments where the driver is unable to have a full nice view of the road, and there are a lot of accidents. So we know that statistics of these kind of accidents are very high. Fog-based, rain-based, so whenever the weather conditions are very poor, a lot of problems occur. So we have high-ended cars with ADAS features. So they are high cost and they come fully equipped to manage these kind of scenarios. You have different kind of sensors, a lot of price you need to pay for them. So the idea here is what do you use for low-cost vehicles. So a vehicle which costs, so I don't only mean car, it can be any kind of vehicle which is between 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, 5 lakhs, these kind of vehicles which does not have any ADAS features with them. So if we can provide them with a product which will cost from 15,000 to 20,000, and it will be like an assistive system where they can get alerts. So this is the idea here. So you can see a very foggy image. So that is the real image the driver is seeing. So our system will give you a better image, process that image, plus give you the detections, the lanes, along with audio outputs that, okay, so there is, the lane is changing, there is a car coming, so limited audio outputs to understand like what is the hazard. So we want so it is just a vision-based system. We will not have any LiDAR, radar, nothing of that sort. It's a pure vision-based system. And it'll tackle all kinds of situations, hazy, rainy, low light, all kinds of situations will be there. And as much as information it can provide to the driver, that will be provided. So we want it to be low cost. We want it to be low power as well. So because we want the processing to be on a very portable board that can be mounted on the dashboard and used. So whoever, so not only new cars, but anybody, so the primary thing is we are not touching the car. Like we will just put it as an external device which will come as an alert. We don't want to change anything inside the cars because that will become insurance. So if we change anything inside, maybe the insurance won't be paid or something like that. So a person can just go to the shop, buy the product, use it on the dashboard and get feedback from it. So new cars which are coming up, they also can have that. And any old cars, they also can have that. So any car in the last 5 to 6 years, 10 years can be using it. So these are, so it is at TRL4. We need some testing to be done in this. And so when the fogs will start coming up, December, January, some rigorous testing needs to be done because currently the testing is pretty low. So rigorous testing is required. And so that's it. Any questions? How many cameras? So we can have a stereo camera which will give you the depth information also. If you want to go for a further, so we have two versions. One with a stereo camera which gives depth, one with a simple camera, one camera only with a wide angle. So we are not tackling the anything from rear. The front, the sides. Front and the sides. Why not the rear also? Yeah, we can have. So see, the technology will be the same. So if you want to, so the primary idea was make it very low cost so that people get interested and they buy. So if we put 2, 3 more cameras, the price will hike up a little bit, but that's it. Yeah, so we have vision-based algorithms. So we are not using high-cost cameras which will provide, so infrared, nothing. So it is a simple RGB camera. The power is all in the algorithm, in our algorithm. We are training the algorithm such that they are giving us haze-free images. So it is not 100% perfect, but it does the job. So the idea is to have a split screen because there may be scenarios where the driver, so it'll be a split screen. You'll be able to see the original, you'll be able to see the processed, and you'll be able to see where the objects are if you want to activate the, so there are a lot of options that you can enable or disable. So if you don't want continuous audio output, that oh, car is coming, dog is running, so no output. If you want to enable the output, audio output. Features are there, it's your wish how you want to enable and disable them.
Where is the camera will be mounted?
On the dashboard.
Camera also in the dashboard?
Yeah, everything is on the dashboard.
It's like
Displayable dashboard. Cameras will be external.
The camera will be inside the, so because we are tackling situations where the rain is on the screen, and so the image is able to give you a clear image without the rain on the screen.
So the camera is right inside the windshield.
Yeah.
it's front.
Yeah.
It's at your eye level.
Yeah,
It is at the eye level of the driver.
right.
And what is the, like, how far it can see the visibility?
So it also depends again how much the resolution of the camera you're buying. So it's a little, so the idea is our algorithm can work on anything. The hardware which you are getting, for example, the board. So if you go for a low cost board, so the algorithm is very flexible. We can put it on multiple boards and give multiple options. So there can be because we are not manufacturing the camera. We are buying a camera. The algorithm is our work. So we are just putting it all in a board and making it available.
So the strength of this technology is on the software part.
On the software.
So how much, like you can test, some hazy pictures and then try to extract out of it. So what is the accuracy level? Like you can't, just install it on the go. You have to rigorously test it because it needs to have at least 95%
So
accuracy levels.
we have done a lot of testing on images which we captured, got it back to the lab, and did testing on that, did object detection on that. We checked whether it is better than, so what is better after the processing, is it better on the hazy? So a lot of testing were done. What is missing is a rigorous testing because we still did not come to that foggy environment. We just developed it. So we need December, January, that intense fog to drive the car. All we did was previously captured videos and stuff we got back.